All right, we out here in Resaca. First time ever being out here on this property. And the landowner owns 300 acres, and he's been kind enough to let us come up here. This is my first time seeing the property. Some old bulbs somebody planted at an old home site. They're in bloom right now. There's probably going to be some chimney remains, and then of course we have this chimney. So even if we don't get into some Civil War stuff, we might be able to get into some silver or something. But yeah, this is pretty sweet.
It'll fit on your shaft, and you can connect that GoPro and that frame housing to it, and just use your detector as your camera platform.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. All right, first target of the day.
Wheat scent.
It'll take it a second to focus. There we go. First target of the day.
Yeah.
So he thinks he might have some silver?
It's ringing up really good.
That's not a good sign.
That or aluminum.
Still in there.
Is that rust?
Looked like it, didn't it?
Couldn't get lucky and it'd be a half or something.
Nah.
Big boy out.
Man up on it. That's killing me.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Scott doesn't know how to turn it off. Oh, there it is right there. Whew. Silver can.
That's a Yankee breastplate.
Yeah. We'll go with that.
This is a button, and it's got crossed bugles on it.
Holy cow. What did it read?
I've never seen anything like it. It read in the mid-80s.
Could I?
Sure.
Just to try to get it.
Yeah, sure, without me moving it around. It's old.
Oh yeah.
I think we may be on a spot. Or as I told Heath, it could be somebody who was in a high school band in the 1860s and they had the bugles.
Well, and a lot of times, I mean, people came home from war, especially Confederates. They'd come home and they wouldn't have anything.
Yeah.
Come home, hardly any clothes, and they'd wear their uniform around the house and lose buttons. But who knows? Hopefully, we'll start getting on top of some stuff. Well, man, there's a lot of iron in the ground here, but I just dug this harmonica reed. The sun's real bright. I can't really tell if this is focusing or not, but I like digging these things. Even with this small coal, it's kind of hard for me to get in between all this stuff. But maybe we'll start finding something. He has broke out the relic brush.
I'm out here digging a little bit right now. Are you? We're up the road just a little bit. Scott's got an old fire department button. We thought it was Civil War, but it ain't. Yeah.
Fire department.
It's huge. We covered a little bit.
That's pretty sweet.
I think we're a little too far out.
Is this going to be a good spot, Heath?
It'll be a good spot. It's been hit real hard, but we are right about the Confederate line. So we're in a good spot. It's been hit hard, but we've got some good machines, and I think we're gonna be okay.
Well, I done put them on a fireman button, so maybe I can get me a CSA button now.
Hey, I made a sacrifice to the relic gods and for the hobby. I gave the nice gentleman that drove up and asked us questions the fireman's button, and he was thrilled with it.
So we're hoping the gods are going to shine down on us now.
Maybe they'll pay dividends.
All right, let's dig. What's up, folks? I'm over here at a spot that Heath brought me to. We went to one of my spots, and there was an old home site there, and we didn't find anything Civil War. So Heath brought us over here to this spot, and when we got out, he told me that this place had been pounded, and target places that would be hard to get to, places that may be grown up in briars, thick places. By this water, I got the AT Pro, so I don't, and the Pro Pointer, so I don't have to worry about this water. So as you can see, I'm right here on the edge of this. I'm pretty sure that I just dug a bullet. See how it cleans up. That back sure isn't patinaed good, but it could be due to the water. The weight feels about right. I'll let Heath look at it. I don't see any. Yeah, there's a ring right there. Civil War bullet. Thank you, Heath Jones and Mike. Alright, I'm gonna cut this thing off and get back to digging. Hey guys, right here by this creek, I'm in the center, a little high spot in the center of that hole right there. Just dug that. I'll take it. Little 3-ringer. Right on, number 2. I am dead. I have been in the thickest, most frustrating habitat, fighting the meanest vegetation I've ever encountered. I'm gonna try to do a cleanup video. It's starting to rain. My dad's already put his metal detector in the back of the car. I don't know where he's at, but I'm gonna get all the stuff out of my bag and we'll do a cleanup. And if it's not pouring down rain when Heath and Scott get back, we'll see what they found. Alright, to the possibly Civil War, definitely Civil War pile, we have this 3-ringer. Well, this isn't Civil War, this is just homicide. I'll put it over here. Scott and, yeah, that's what that is. That's a fired Williams cleaner bullet. And this is the last thing I dug. I'm gonna have to ask Heath and them about this. It's lead. It's in the shape of kind of like a heart, but I'm not sure. I'll have to clean it up. Maybe, I don't know what it is, but I hear them coming. We'll see if they got anything.
That's been pounded flat.
I think you got a game piece, man.
Like
So
a
a pounded
checker or something like that.
Oh, you can see, it almost looks like the rings right there. You see it?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you can see them. That's a game piece.
Let me
bro.
go to macro mode right quick. Well, we're over here at one spot that James kind of got us hooked up on. And I think that he just dug a fuse out of an artillery shell. It was reading, what was it reading? 84, 85. It's the first one I've ever seen dug. And I probably came 5 feet from the tree, this lucky dog.
Yeah, it wasn't deep. Look, a little bit of a hole I dug it out of. It was like right there.
We're not far from where I dug the base. Let's see it.
Yeah.
You gotta love that. That's an awesome find right there. That is sweet, man. Congratulations.
Well, we got here. We about to give up on this place.
That's what y'all got. That's what you get for waiting on me. Y'all didn't detect. Y'all waited on me.
Yeah, we didn't want to find this without you.
Amanda's too tired. She could have found it. She was only 10 or 15 feet down the ridge. Maybe it'll motivate her. She's tired. All right. Amanda was tired and she came to the car. And she took the camera with her. And of course, James would dig a fired, I believe it's a parrot shell. I'm not sure. But I'm not sure, but he dug this first. Here's a piece to the bottom right here. Here's a fragment. And all these pieces were at the base of a pine tree. And let's go to my bag right here. Here, I guess that's the bottom of it, right, James?
Yes, sir.
You got that. Here's a piece of the lead. Is it the sabot? Is that what they call it? Goes around. Here's a piece of the shell. My dad is watching the kids. At least I'll have something to show for being late. Another piece of the lead goes around the bottom. Another huge piece of...
I think I broke that from the other one. I was trying to get it out.
It was all this stuff was, I mean, this stuff was deep. All right, here's a good piece of shell fragment right there.
Yeah, that one wasn't too deep. It actually,
you can see where the fuse would go in right there. I guess that's how it would go. Just no, that's not how it would go.
No, the other part is where that. All these right here. I found two pieces the last time we was here.
And I have another piece of the bottom I dug the last time.
It's actually one.
All I dug was shotgun shells. Now this right here is what you call getting slaughtered. I know Amanda dug the button, the CSA button, and I didn't find much of anything. Here's another piece of fragment. But I mean, good God, look at this. I'll go through this bag, but James, if you want to go through there, make sure they ain't.
I think that's probably about it.
I don't want you to think I'm holding out on you.
No.
I might have to give you my one piece so you can
I know.
get you some Elmer's glue.
I'm gonna put this thing together.
Oh yeah, and if there's anybody out there who may know what this is, he dug this very, very close to it's a little iron container of some sort. We were thinking that it might have the
Percussion.
yeah, the percussion caps,
It may
but
be modern.
it's completely whole. So, I mean, here's James's pile, and if you just imagine right here 16 shotgun shells, that's my pile for today. That's absolutely getting your butt spanked. Oh well. Oh well. I'm happy for him. That's what it's all about.
Man.
And Amanda didn't dig nothing because she was sleeping.